Hey guys! Today we're making a dangerously heavy pizza. The kind of pizza that can feed your entire family for dinner, unless you have 14 children.
Trust me, after you try this, you'll forget every other pizza you've ever eaten. This one is stupidly soft, ridiculously fluffy, and loaded like it's trying to win an award.
All right, let's wake up the dough. Grab 500 grams of flour, 11 grams of yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of oil, 70 grams of yogurt, and half a cup each of water and milk. Throw it all in a stand mixer or go old school and knead it by hand for 5 to 8 minutes until it turns into this beautiful, smooth, stretchy dough.
Look at that! It's so soft and stretchy.
Split it into 2, cover both, and now we wait. Proofing time! You can either pop it in the oven at 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour, or leave it in a warm spot in your kitchen for about 4 hours. Or go full flavor mode and stick it in the fridge for a whole day. After an hour, our dough is alive and fluffy. Give it one more quick knead and let it chill for another 30 minutes.
While that's happening, let's sort out the chicken.
Take 300 grams of chicken, cut it into bite-sized cubes, and throw it in a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 2 tablespoons chicken tikka masala, half a teaspoon salt, juice of half a lemon, and 2 tablespoons white vinegar. Mix it like you mean it. We want every piece properly dressed for the occasion. Cover and let it marinate for 30 minutes.
Chicken's basically on vacation right now.
Heat some oil in a pan and cook the marinated chicken on medium heat for about 10 minutes until it's nicely done. Set it aside and try not to eat half of it straight from the pan. Now, the star of the show, homemade pizza sauce.
Roughly chop 1 onion, a couple of tomatoes, a few garlic cloves, and a small piece of ginger. In a pan, heat some oil and toss in chili flakes, salt, black pepper, a teaspoon of sugar, and a splash of white vinegar. Let the spices wake up for a few seconds, then add your chopped veggies. Cook until everything softens and smells incredible. Let it cool, then blend until it's silky smooth. That texture? Amazing.
Okay, pizza assembly time. This is where the magic happens. Line your tray with baking paper. Take 1/2 of the dough and stretch it out with your hands. No rolling pin needed. We're going rustic today. While it relaxes and rises a little,
Preheat your oven to 220 degrees Celsius or 428 degrees Fahrenheit with both top and bottom heat on and the fan running.
slather on a very generous layer of that beautiful sauce. Be bold. Don't be shy. Add your cooked chicken like you're building a masterpiece. Throw on some sliced onions, tomatoes, and green capsicum. Now, go absolutely wild with cheddar and mozzarella cheese. More is more. Finish with a dramatic sprinkle of chili flakes on top.
Pizza's ready for its big moment. Slide it into the oven and bake for 15 minutes. Watch it rise like it's showing off.
That golden color, that bubbling cheese, and oh my God, the smell in your kitchen right now should honestly be illegal. It looks so good, it might start a fight at the dinner table.
Pull it out. Slice it up and serve it with an ice-cold Coke and whatever dips you love. Ketchup, garlic mayo, or both if you're feeling dangerous.
This pizza doesn't just feed people, it creates memories. And probably a few food comas. Dig in and enjoy, you absolute legend.